Okay, good morning, Gina.
Morning, Amy.
Okay, now we'll be discussing the lesson about sound of the week, phonics, and prepositions. So we will be talking about standard 6, 7, and 8. So standard 6, assessment. I believe I showed this quite well because throughout the lesson we're always doing formative assessments, and also not just in the lesson, after the lesson we're always documenting the kids' progress, taking formative assessments throughout the day. I would have liked to have been able to show that more in the video, but that's how the video works out. So yeah, I think a lot of formative assessments were made by asking questions, and the language was differentiated on my opinion of the kids' abilities. Standard 7, I believe this was demonstrated in the video where it was shown very well, as I was well prepared, while having a range of different activities. I showed many different concrete objects of things beginning with and also the umbrella was a real umbrella, and then combining it with the prepositions and using a song.
Okay.
Yes, and standard 8, differentiated instruction. I believe, I know students very well, and they've all got different abilities, so the language that I used was always differentiated, and the range of different activities allowed different learners to access the content.
Okay. All right, great. Thanks, Amy. I did really enjoy this lesson. Your song in Under By and the spider.
Oh, yes.
Where is the spider?
Yes.
In Under By, where is the spider? That's correct.
In Under By, yeah.
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 Where is the spider?
Yes.
Yeah. If you notice later on in your lesson, a few of the children, and I know those children, so I also understand that they are ELL learners, and their participation isn't always so active.
Yeah.
But many of them were singing that song partway through your lesson, even after the song was finished. So that was incredibly effective for those students. So in terms of differentiation, I think that was very effective and successful. Zhongxi, for classroom management side of things, when Zhongxi was, giving you different examples like elephant and apple and all of that, I think I would be careful on how you engaged or how to choose your words when engaging with Zhongxi, because he could genuinely have forgotten. You just did that box with him outside, but he could genuinely have forgotten, or he could be looking for attention.
It seems to happen a lot recently.
But at this age, attention, positive or negative, are both still attention. So I would rather remind him to give you 5, which is the circle time rules that they're familiar with, and ask him, maybe show him one of the objects or show him the umbrella and ask him if this begins with up. Because we don't want to have any effect on his self-esteem if he genuinely has forgotten.
Sure, we can't risk it,
Because also is, for second language English speakers, is very close to, for A, and it's very close to E as well.
Sure.
So it's for this age group, very common to mix those up. Your introduction of the prepositions and the activity of moving the umbrella around really engaged the children well, and I think they enjoyed that. This was the day before holiday.
Yes.
And the children were well aware of it because it's a big holiday here in China, and many of them were traveling. Maybe a mindful moment would have helped partway through the lesson. But overall, this was a very effective lesson, and I've been in the classroom since then, and I know that the children are still singing that song. So very effective. Well done.
Okay, thank you, Gina.